drawing, you can see kind of where we started and stopped over here. So we're just going to kind of continue drawing our interpretation of Adam first, okay? Hello everyone, my name is ZMARIE here with Heart for Art Live. Today we're going to be continuing our interpretation of the Fall of Man, Part 2. So grab your sketch pads, grab your pencils and erasers, and let's get started. Alright guys, so as I said, we're going to be continuing drawing our interpretation of the Fall of Man Part 2. So let's jump on over to our sketch pads and let's start drawing, okay? So last time when we were drawing, we left off on drawing our interpretation of Adam. So we're going to continue drawing that as well, okay? So if you look at the reference drawing, you can see kind of where we started and stopped over here. So we're just going to kind of continue drawing our interpretation of Adam first, okay? So we're going to come kind of here in the middle and just add in a few details where we see lines or anything like that, okay? And you can see his arm is kind of merging with his body right here. So stop about right there. And then come down here where it's representing the clothes. Okay. And then draw the clothes. Okay, so we're going to kind of stop right there because this is where we actually have to draw his hand coming down. Okay, so I'm going to erase that line a little bit. Okay, and come here. Alright, so now let's go ahead and draw his arm. Alright, so we're going to bring it on down here to about right here. Come on the other arm, bring it about right there, and then draw the hand. Try to make that a little darker so you all can see that there. I'm just drawing the hand. And of course, you can draw it the way you know that you wanted to draw it, but I'm trying to get it as close to the reference as I always say, just to make it a little bit easier so you can be on the same step too, okay? Trying to fix a few lines as I go. So I'm just drawing his hands right now. And some people may like to start left to right or right to left, so whichever way that you actually want to draw it, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to bring his hands together a little more. Or 5. Okay? Trying to make sure I give him 5 fingers. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and finish drawing the clothing around. Okay. Alright, then we're gonna go to the left hand, well his right hand, my left hand, and start drawing that one, okay? So come about right here and draw the rest of the arm. Go into the hand. And draw in the fingers. Okay. Alright, kind of like that. And then go down to drawing his legs. And what I'm going to do, since I have my plants kind of down here, I'm going to do it as if he's standing behind the plants, okay? So I'm going to just draw the leg coming down. Okay, add a few detail there. And draw the other leg. This one kind of going behind the plants. Okay. Alright, just kind of giving us a basic kind of shape outline there. And if you want to draw the feet and all of that, you can too. So I'm going to kind of do it like it's peeping kind of from behind here, okay? Just kind of like that, just so it does represent that he has feet on here, okay? Okay, and then you're going to go up to the face and draw the face, which is kind of simple. It's mainly line drawing. So do like the eyebrows, a hoop going up, showing that he's looking down. And then I'm going to do my nose next. Eyes. So we'll kind of do them at an angle. Okay, and then the mouth. Okay, and then you can fix any lines or anything. Like I have it kind of dark, so I'm gonna make that a little lighter. Just to clean it up a little more. Okay, and you can go and add any more details that you may want to add there. Trying to see if I want to make his eyes a little smaller. Yeah. You can add any detail and all that, okay? Okay, and now since we have Adam, now we're going to start drawing Eve. So come a little further about in this gap right here, and we're going to go from the head and down, okay? So do the outline of her hair first. Okay, onto your face. Okay. Draw her hair coming down so we can draw the other side of her face there on the right there. And her ear. And her neck is kind of connected to her ear on this drawing, okay? Okay, and the neck goes down towards the shoulder. I'm going to pause the line there, and then we can do her hair. the hair come down to the shoulder there, okay? And you can draw the other part of the neck just so you can kind of see your outline that you're going from. So about right here. And to the shoulder. And down. So I'm going to try to bring the hair over. Okay. And I'm going to go back to my right and finish drawing that arm and shoulder. I'm going to go down to the elbow and do that there. And then come here to your left. Elbow. And kind of pause there. And then add a few lines for detail. Okay. And you can draw the clothes. Down. Connect. Gonna make that line right there since her arm is actually going to come down on that side, okay? I'm going to continue the arm over here. Move this a little bit. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, and I'm gonna pause right here. We're gonna continue where we left off when we come back from our break. So we're gonna just kind of pause right there. And we're going to continue drawing Eve when we come right back from our break. So don't go anywhere. Continue to keep your sketch pads, your pencils, and all of that, and we'll be right back.
Tired of your bland wardrobe? Well, spice things up with the Wood Prosper's customizable t-shirts in 3 easy steps. First, go to ZMARIE.com and click the Wood Prosper logo. Then select Create Your Own, and lastly, import your own design or use the ones we pre-made for you. You can even customize mugs, hats, jackets, and so much more. So head on over to ZMARIE.com and click on Wood Prosper today and get your designs noticed.
Alright guys, so when I said before we went to break and all of that, we were drawing our interpretation of the Fall of Man Part 2, and we stopped on drawing Eve. So let's go on back over to our sketch pad, and let's continue where we left off, okay? So we start over here kind of on the arm, so I was kind of correcting some of those lines there. So I'm just going to make sure I have that angle right there. Okay, we start drawing her elbow there. And her arms coming down. Okay, and then I'm gonna come over here where we have her arms, where it's like the line continuing the rest of her clothing. Like that. And then draw the skirt kind of deal here at the bottom. Make her other arm come on here. Don't want to just do a straight line like that. Make it straight down. Slight line down and then out. Okay, now I'm going to erase these lines right here since her arm goes there. Okay. Okay. So that represents her arms coming down as they're about to fold. So we'll bring this line over on the left. And then we're going to bring our right arm, which is going to overlay this one. So make sure those lines aren't too long there. And you're going to start drawing the hand, the right hand. Drawing the fingers. After we're going to draw my thumb here and draw my other fingers. Make sure we give her 5 fingers. Okay, just kind of like a rough outline there. And then do it where the waistline of the outfit kind of comes out beside her arm there. And I'm going to start on my left, drawing the clothing. Gonna do different spike angles, okay? Alright, and then go to the legs, right here. Okay, and I'm kind of doing it where it's like going behind the plants, okay? Just so it doesn't make them look too short if we do the feet too high up, okay? Make sure I got them the same size. Okay. You can kind of do just like a slight outline of the feet down here. Alright, got a few lines for the knees. Alright, then we're going to go up to the face. And we can actually see, first before we do that, we can actually see that like her fingers are coming out down here at the bottom from behind the hand. I'll just draw a few back there. Okay, then go to the face, which is pretty simple, kind of how we did Adam's. Do the eyebrows going down, representing that they're looking down. And then do the eyes. And I just kind of did a little line at the bottom of the eyes on Adam, and I'm gonna do some on Eve too. It makes it look more like they're kind of squinting. It just kind of adds that little bit more detail there. Then go to the nose and the mouth. Okay. You can go back and add any detail or anything that you may want to add there, okay? So let's double check everything, make sure that we have all our different plants. We have a few plants and stuff that's supposed to go behind them. So this is where we left off right here. So do kind of your heels. Where it's going behind it. Mountains. Okay. A little bit of grass. Okay. And I'm gonna come here and add a few more kind of mountain kind of deals right here, just since it's just a gap. A little bit more grass over here. Kind of adding a few more details throughout it, just to make it look a little more realistic too, okay? You can erase any of those dark lines that you don't want on your pictures too. Just to clean it up a little. And this is just representing our interpretation of the fall of man. This was actually after Adam and Eve actually sinned in the Bible. So that's what the interpretation drawing actually is. Just adding a little bit more detail throughout. Okay. Just adding a little bit more detail throughout the drawing, just to help it make it look a little bit more realistic. You can go now and darken some of your lines that you want to darken, just to help them stand out. Some that may have gotten erased or hidden from the other part of the drawing. Add a little bit more grass here at the bottom. A little bit more hills and things like that here in the back. Okay. So you can see it's making it look a little bit more like there's a little bit more going on in the back. I'll make the mountain come down a little further here behind Adam. Add some hills over top of that mountain. Just to bring it all together. And if you want to add birds or anything like that, you can. An easy way to draw that is to do like a V kind of deal. So just grab your pencil and like that. You do them in different areas. kind of like that, just to add a little bit more in the back. You can add a few clouds or anything like that. All this just adds a little bit more detail to the picture. Okay. And don't forget, always sign your picture and sign it within the drawing, okay? And that pretty much wraps up the drawing that, our interpretation of the fall of man. Actually, for last week and this week, just a simple continuation there. So make sure you all continue to stay connected with us so you can get, updates and notifications about some of our different videos and tutorials that we actually have coming out. So as I've been kind of mentioning throughout the episode of what you've seen, it's www.smicapp.com. Click on Would Prosper. Get your designs noticed on t-shirts, mugs, so much more. Also, check out www.abamcenter.com. Awesome biblical arts museum with over 150 different multicultural biblical characters. And last but not least, check us out on our YouTube page at Heart, 4, Art on YouTube. And remember, we'll be here every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come back and see us, and I'll see you all next week, okay?
You want to understand God's calling for your life as a visual artist? Well, now you can. Zoe Hoffman's book entitled How to Get Answers Every Time You Pray for Visual Artists, which is inspired by Apostle Dr. Ludi L. Hoffman's book, How to Get Answers Every Time You Pray, The Power of Partnership, you will be guided through what needs to be done in order to properly stay in God's will for your life as an artist. Go online to www.abamcenter.com and order your copy today.